Hello everyone, I'm Venkat. I'm studying BCA in ICCA College at Davangere. Today I'll explain about the C programming structure and its overview, and let us see an example program also. Okay, first let us see the structure and the overview of the C programming. Okay, first overview of C programming. First, C programming is developed by Dennis M. Ritchie in 1972. Okay, developed by Dennis M. Ritchie in 1972. Actually, C programming is developed due to a main reason. Actually, they developed it to write an operating system called Unix. The Unix operating system is completely written in C language only. Okay, then this is the overview of C programming, and let us see of what the structure of C programming. Okay, structure of C programming, it consists a particular syntax, and there are some components which are necessary to write the structure of C programming. Okay, let us see them. First of all, this is the structure of C programming. Here comes the hashtag include stdio.h and int main, and the flower brackets open and the flower bracket close. Here we can see the return 0. Okay, first of all let us see what it means actually. Okay, the main components are preprocessor commands, and then the header file, and then functions are also present, statements and expressions, and finally the comments. Okay, let us see one by one. First of all, let us discuss about this hashtag include. Hashtag include is a preprocessor statement which tells the compiler to include the stdio.h header file into the program. Okay, which means that hashtag include is a preprocessor command. It tells the compiler to include stdio.h. This is a header file. It includes stdio.h header file into the program. Okay, what header file is actually means header file is a file with extension .h. Actually, it contains a collection of functions which we can use in the program by calling its name. Okay, then int main we can see here. This is int main. Here we see int main. Int main is this is the point where the program execution starts. Int main is the main function from where the program execution begins. Okay, then we can see this format is called as comments. Compiler don't consider this format. Whatever we write inside this star marks, compiler doesn't consider this and it ignores it. Then the printf statement. Printf statement is an output statement. Actually, this is a function which is helpful in displaying whatever we write within these braces. Okay, printf is a function. It helps in displaying whatever we write within these braces. Okay, this is an output statement. Then the return 0. Return 0 is the point where the termination of execution happens. It terminates the main function and returns an 0. Here we taken 0, therefore it returns the value 0. We can take any integer value here, returns any integer, it returns an integer value. Okay, then let us see an example for this program, a sample program we can see. Now I am going to open code blocks. This is code blocks. Here is a sample program for writing a college name and an address. Here this is a printf is an output statement. Here we written something. This printf displays whatever we write within these double quotes and the braces. Okay. Here hashtag include is a preprocessor statement. stdio.h is an header file. Hashtag include the preprocessor statement which includes the header file into the program. And int main is the starting point of the program. It is the point where the execution of the program begins. Okay, this is a main function. Okay, then printf is an another function, we saw it. Then return 0 is the point where the termination of execution happens and it returns an integer value. Here we taken 0, therefore it returns 0. Let us build and run this program. Yes, here is output. Here we can see college name ICCA and address Davangere. Okay. Finally, if we see whatever we discussed today is, first of all, we saw the overview of C programming. Dennis M. Ritchie developed it in 1972, and it was developed mainly to write the programming called operating system called Unix. Then we saw the structure of C programming, which consists of preprocessor statement, header file, and functions, comments, etc. We also saw the functions of each statements there, and then finally we saw a sample program. This is it for today. Thank you.